Hi everyone, it's Lisa, and I have made it to week 1 post-op. Yay! The last video that I did was 3 days post-op. I was pretty miserable. It was the first week, like they say, is very difficult, and it was. I did mention in my last video that the most difficult thing was sleep. But I have to change that now to the most difficult thing really on your first week is everything. Sleep, eating, or syringing, or taking your medicine, staying on a schedule, staying positive, icing. All of those things are really, really, really difficult to handle. You really feel miserable. And okay, so I wanted to talk about the swelling. The doctor said that I was a 2 out of 10. I was having some vision problems, and he doesn't know why. But I think it's because maybe I was swollen inside of my face a little bit more. Since I wasn't so swollen on the outside, maybe I was swollen on the inside. And that was affecting my vision, but my vision is getting better as the swelling goes down. The last time I saw the surgeon was Friday, and he said I'm pretty much down to a 1 in swelling. So I never got past a 2, although you feel like you're like a 20, and there's so much pressure. Breathing is so difficult too. You're so stuffed up. You've got blood in all your sinus cavities, and it's difficult to breathe. So I slept at night in an incline chair that we have in our office. That's where I was most comfortable. So I was at an incline. I did after Wednesday, which is my last video. My husband was taking care of me fully. I started to be able to take care of myself by Friday, and I was able to make my own soups and do my own schedule. I do recommend that you get a lot of syringes because they end up like not working or breaking sometimes. Have someone obviously support. You gotta have support because you can't do this alone. By Friday, like I said, I was able to take care of myself and start taking control over my med times and stuff like that. You need to log everything. How much you ate, what you ate, when you took your pills. Oh, and take all your medication. All the medication that they give you. And I would even take it like before the 4 hours so you don't feel any pain. Because if you sleep for more than 4 hours, then you're going to wake up in pain and you don't want to feel that pain. So I would start a schedule and stick with it. I eat like as often as I can, really. I've been able to talk since the beginning because I did not have a splint put in. And when I asked about that, I had one made, but my muscles were responding really well to the new jaw position. As you can see, I come together yet again in my life. So, the surgeon didn't think that I needed the splint. So I do wear rubber bands to keep my jaw in this position, which are not fun. The surgical hooks are what's making my lips so swollen, I think, other than the fact that I have a stitch in my upper jaw, but my lip is so raw underneath here because the surgical hooks are now, because my jaw's in a different position, my upper jaw, they're cutting my upper gum. Yay! And I think that a lot of people who have had jaw surgery or who are dealing with the situation know what that feels like. So, I've been doing a lot of Vaseline on the lips, which is awesome. And then, of course, I got wax all up on my upper braces. I just hit a piece. to try to keep the swelling down. It looks like I got a lip job. It's so weird. As you can see, the swelling from day 3 to day 7 is significantly different. I do have some bruising right here, and of course, you're very, very swollen all up in here, and that goes down with time. I was told by the surgeon that I would feel like a human being in another week. At your 2-week mark, you'll feel like a human being. And at the 3-week mark, it'll feel like he didn't do anything to me. So I'm really looking forward to that, because right now I still have a lot of pressure, of course. It's only been 1 week. And the stitches will kind of burn too. If you lapse on your pain meds, you'll feel the stitch burn. You do have stuff coming out of your nose, so I recommend getting Q-tips, Vaseline, like a lot of Q-tips, because it just starts, coming out of your nose, so you don't rub your nose raw or anything. And I use the Vaseline a lot. Well, like I said, I eat all the time. Like, if you're watching TV and you're relaxing, you should be surrendering something in your mouth. So important to stay hydrated and keep your calorie intake as high as you can, even though it's so difficult. Medications are so hard to take. The antibiotic I find best to mix with water as you're shooting it in your mouth. So I use 2 syringes, one with the antibiotic and the other one with water, to swallow that. The Tylenol with coating, which is also disgusting. I usually will try to do that with Ensure and do it with 2 syringes and do it at the same time, because otherwise you'll gag, you'll cough, because it's difficult to swallow those. So you got to mix them with something that you like so you can get them down. Oatmeal has been great. Oatmeal smoothies. I do a plant protein that my husband mixed in with the smoothies, and of course, you're not supposed to use strawberries or raspberries or anything like that, because they get caught in your stitches, the seeds. So anything else, smoothies are great. And try to stay away from Ensure and eat real food. Just blend it up, because it's just better for you. And then the Ensure is high in sugar, so I do them every day. I do 1 or 2 Ensures, but I try to actually eat more food, liquefied food, and then a lot of water, of course. It's really, really hard the first week. I really didn't think I was gonna get through it, but you really don't have any other choice. So I don't really have the right words to try to help you get through the first week, because no one really knows what it's like unless they're going through it, and you just have to push through, and things do get better. So I'm feeling much better. I'm still weak because obviously you can't, I'm 5'9.5", by the way, so I'm really tall, and I have a high metabolism, so I'm not consuming enough calories, of course. So you do get tired very easily. So other than that, this is what I look like at 1 week. And I guess I will post another video after I go see my oral surgeon on Thursday, and I'll make a list of maybe some pointers. I think I gave you most of my pointers today, but I do a little bit of heat compresses right here, just sometimes when I ice my lip, because it looks like I got a lip job. It's so bad. Or I do ice my lip as well. I don't think it's helping. Excuse me. So I am looking forward to the next couple weeks and being able to go to a soft food diet. Like I said in my previous videos, I used to come together 2 different times. So my teeth have come together before, but in the wrong jaw position. So I'm still hoping that this was the right decision for me, so that I can eat properly and not have problems with facial pain and jaw pain because my skeletal deformity is now fixed. So hopefully that will happen in my future. Until then, I'm going to keep on liquefying my food. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another week. Okay, bye.